welcome to another edition of the Lyle Show. I have a great show lineup for you. I have a really good guest. He's an up-and-coming rapper. He's going to hit the music business by storm. His name is Mr.Smith a.k.a. Boss Money. He's going to be have him on the phone. But before we get to him, we're going to debut his song that's coming out called "Small Town Big Things," and I'm gonna let my producer air that, so we're gonna listen to his song.
Yeah, see, I don't play games. Y'all see your little slick sauce suggesting you hate little bit ass boy all on social media. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out and touch you. Yeah, I'm old school, nigga. As a matter of fact, I want your ass out of town before sundown. Let me go.
This town ain't big enough. Town ain't big enough for a player like me and a hater like you. Town ain't big enough. Town ain't big enough for a player like me and a trick like you. Small town, we do big things. Small town, we do big things. My guy is a Mr.Smith, we do big things. It's a small town. This town ain't big enough. You clowns ain't really tough. You talking, I never bluff. I bust, don't give a fuck. Pimp cloth, nigga. Real boss, nigga. You say you talking figures. My house 6 figures. Don't owe no nigga, but I'll do you a favor. Stay the hell out my way and my paper. My little niggas, they might not slay, but they love imitating while I stay demonstrating. I just had a little patience. Now I'm all in their faces. This town ain't big enough. Town ain't big enough for a player like me and a hater like you. Town ain't big enough. Town ain't big enough for a player like me and a trick like you. Small town, we do big things. Small town, we do big things. My guy is a Mr.Smith, we do big things. It's a small town.
Small town, even big dream. $1 million trust, a lot of fiends. Gotta watch my back, they follow me. Kitty haters far away from me. I swear they be coming by dozen. Play them out of check like it is nothing. So your bitch like she a substance. Then I tell her it's no cuffin'. The town ain't big enough, but I done made enough. They down with my nigga, we the realest. For the pussy, yeah, these niggas tricky. 2020, yeah, my vision clear. The fans stay watching, I live it. Cause my daddy been pimpin' and pimpin'. Panda rent and flippin' some chickens. Panda rent and we smashing on bitches.
This town ain't big enough. Town ain't big enough for a player like me and a hater like you. Town ain't big enough. Town ain't big enough for a player like me and a trick like you. Small town, we do big things. Small town, we do big things. My guy is a Mr.Smith, we do big things. It's a small town.
Oh wow! Hey, what a beautiful song that was. Oh man, that was "Small Town Big Things" from my guest, Mr. Smith a.k.a. Boss Money. He's on the show. You're here. He's on the phone with us. Welcome to the Lyle Show, my friend. Welcome, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Oh my goodness, man! That song right there, Small Town Big Things. What motivates you to write that song? That song is I like the beat, the rap. I mean, that song is a hit right there.
yeah, I appreciate that, man. Actually, me, Cool Ace, and his son True Diligent came up with that record in the studio in Atlanta. I was in Atlanta, just kicking flav and moving around with those guys. We came up with that record there. Yeah, man, and small town, big things. The town ain't big enough, so yeah, that was a crazy studio session, man. And we definitely get a lot of love from that record. So yeah, I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, I love this song. That's there. I like the way the way you rap, man. You're very unique. The music, is real good. The hook to it, So yeah, that's a hit right there, man. I can see that playing on on the radio and the whole 9 yards, man. So I mean, now is that on your album, or is that just
Yeah, that's on the latest EP that I have out right now, which is entitled the TLE Cook-Up. So yeah, that's definitely on there. You know, that's on all platforms as well. So iTunes, Spotify, you know, however you get your music, you'll definitely be able to get that. You know, just type in TLE Cook-Up.
Okay.
And you can definitely enjoy all of that.
Oh my goodness! And another one I listened to, man, that you sent. I like it. I think this might be your latest one that's out. It's a video. That's out. What's
the video? What is which one are you referring? You referring to what is it? Double Back?
Right.
Is it called Double Back? Yeah. We
Double Back. The name is a catchy name, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now, where did you shoot that video at? Was it in South Carolina?
No, we didn't do Double Back in South Carolina. We actually shot that in Birmingham, Alabama. You know, I had a show down there. You know, at a club, and you know, we went a little early. And I got some shots of the city. You know what I'm saying? Got some shots of the city. Got some shots of you know, some good scenery. Was able to network with the people of Birmingham.
Right.
And went in there that night, did the show, and you know, turned it out, man. I love that city, man. It's a good city, man. They welcome us very, 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 very open-hearted. So,
they really
yeah,
are.
shout out to Birmingham, man.
Wow. Okay. And who's the fella on the video with you? It's the other guy that did he sung a little bit on there too.
Yeah, West B. Yeah, that's one of my artists. You know, he's actually from South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, and we collaborate on a lot of different projects, man. He's actually one of my studio engineers as well, believe it or not. So, yeah, we do. We always work on a lot of music all the time. So, yeah, he's the actual guy on that hook. Yeah, West B. Yeah, the double back, man. The double back, something serious, man. They love that double back.
Oh man, I like that, man. The name Double Back, catchy name, and you know, that's another song on your. So I think your whole album is going to be off the chain. Your whole album, every song that you've been on there is off the chain. I saw another one. You know, you had a girl on there and whatnot, and her name was Diamond, and you did a little video with her. I listened to that. That was a good one too.
Yeah, I shot a video with Diamond. Yeah, you know Diamond from the group Crime Mob out of Atlanta. Yeah, I collaborated with her as well, and you know, wrote that record so good. Got her to feature on it. That turned out real nice as well. Real nice video.
Okay,
so we got some good shots.
Yeah, definitely.
Good shots.
Now tell me something. Now, how do you classify your style of music in the rap game? How do you classify your style?
I classify my style pretty much as you know, I'm the dirty South slang. You know what I'm saying? I'm from SC. I embrace it. You know, I don't try to sound like anyone else. You know, Mr. Smith is Mr. Smith. You know, Mr.Smith a.k.a. Boss Money. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get that dirty South lingo. You know, you can't be duplicated. So yeah, that's my style. My style is me. You know, I don't want to sound like anybody else.
Amen.
You know, I love being in my own lane. I love setting my own southern trend everywhere I go.
Yeah, that's what you are.
Yeah, I love it.
Trend setter, so to speak. And speaking of that, now we were talking a little bit, and I didn't realize that you brand yourself. You have your own clothing line. You have a little label, whatever that you. So tell us a little bit about how you got started in doing all that. You know.
Well, Thug Love Entertainment is my label. It's my clothing line, you know, and it's also my publishing. You know, I publish all of my music and any arts, any pieces that I put out. So I'm kind of, you know, I strong arm all of that. You know, TLE merch, of course. You know, that's the hats, the shirts, the tank tops, we do cups. Sometimes we do towels. You know, it's pretty much seasonal. You know, whenever we get ready to hit the road, or whatever time of year it is, when we put them up, you can gravitate to it and kind of grab it, you know. But yeah, it all ties in together. You know, the label, the publishing, you know, even my DJing, you know, my songwriting, hosting. It just pretty much ties into everything I do. TLE, of course, that's the label, the publishing, and Mr. Smith a.k.a. Boss Money. You know, that's myself. So
that's yourself. Okay, that's yourself. Boss Money. Okay, Mr. Smith. Now, where did Mr. Smith a.k.a. Boss Money? Where did that come from? Is that something that you grew up with? Someone?
Well, you know, Boss Money, of course, that's, you know, that was generated just from, you know, me growing up, you know, being a boss and generating my own money, you know, never being a follower, always being a leader.
There you go.
You know, so that's pretty much how that was generated. And Mr. Smith is pretty much me just, you know, graduating and kind of being that full-fledged grown man, that full-fledged force, you know, along with that Boss Money. Boss Money ain't with me, well, but Mr. Smith, you know, we graduated.
There you
I
go.
don't do certain things I used to do no more.
Yeah,
so,
that's right. You're on a different level. You're on a different level, brother. Different level.
Yeah, I'm on a different level now, man. Different level, man.
Yeah.
Different level.
I commend you for that, man. Like I said, man, you got a unique sound. I like it.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. You know, everything I do is based around me. You know, my music, my names, my titles. It's all based around my life experiences and basically with just where I'm at in life and where I've come from in life. You know, that's why I started embrace. You know, being from the South, growing up in the South. You know, just dealing with the things that come with the South. You know, all the racial boundaries and just you know the devastation and the police incidents and the church killings and you know we deal with that every day. We deal with that on a daily. So you know it's definitely like no place like the South.
Right.
So the South can you know withstand everything with it. You know, like I say, ain't no knocking you down. They definitely won't knock me down.
I like that.
Nobody around me that's spread it with me. So you know, I embrace it though. I love it. I don't run from it. And I wouldn't change it for the world, man. I love everything that I've experienced, being from the South and just traveling the world and being able to express that and really just motivate and share the story.
Right. Yeah. You definitely have a story to sell, man. You definitely have a story to share to sell, and what you've been through hard times and how you came through that and came on top and whatnot. Now, back in the day when you was growing up, what are some of your people that you kind of looked up to that you're probably in the rap game growing up? What's some of the music?
Well, growing up, man, I was more into, I'm definitely into the Snoop Dogg era. You know, the Brat, the Crisscross, the whole So Def era. I kind of remember jamming out of those when I was, you know, young, sneaking, listening to music, you know, because I really wasn't supposed to be, you know, listening to music with, you know, profound language.
Right.
So, you know, I sneaking, listening to that. Bone Thugs, Jodeci, you know, all of that.
Okay, yeah, there's some people that I'm talking about.
Trend, yeah. So,
I
was really into that coming up.
Yeah. I feel you now. Good choices, man. I mean, I listen to some of those. You know, I'm an R&B type of guy. I'm R&B gospel type of guy. I love some of the raps, you know, because they speak the truth. They speak what you know, what you grew up with, how you came about, what you're doing. You're talking about your truth and what happened to your life, and a lot of people can understand that and gravitate to that, you know, and so you definitely got a good thing going now. We're gonna cross a little bit briefly about your experience now. Now you experienced in the movie. Now you was doing a little part in a movie because I looked it up called Righteous Gemstone. Can you kind of tell us? Yeah, tell us about it. I know it's a TV comedy. Tell us a little bit about the storyline, you know?
Well, I mean, basically, it's just, you know, we actually, it's a TV series, and we just did the pilot for it. You know, it's just, we did the pilot for it. We filmed it, you know, was able to meet a lot of good people. It's actually a Danny McBride film. So, we did the pilot. It was nice, man. Great experience. I've actually done Mr. Mercedes as well, season 2. I was able to work on that set as well. So, you know, I've done stage plays and drama, you know, in school and coming up. So, or the film production and the TV side of things, kind of now filtering into that and you know, kind of getting more, you know, more to the big stream. So, it's a good experience, man. It's a real good experience. It's not really different from the music. Because it's still long hours, you know, just like long hours in the studio, it's long hours on you know, dealing with wardrobe, dealing with makeup, you know, but it's all worth it though. They feed you, man. They take care of you. And like I said, you get to meet good people, you get to meet all your favorite actors and actresses. So,
Right.
yeah, it's pretty good, man.
I mean, you have a good friend that we both know, Brent Gasson. He's a really good friend of yours, mentor. You know that.
Oh yeah. I actually met Brent on movie set. Yeah, I met him on the Righteous Gemstone set. So yeah, shout out to Brent Gaskin, man. Brent Gaskin, good dude, man.
Yeah.
Brent Moore Gaskin, that's a good dude, man.
That's right.
He's very he got a lot of projects he's out there on. So yeah, Brent definitely grinding, man, doing his thing.
That's right. That's just like you are. You know, he's good people, and he just speaks really highly of you. How very talented you are, and it speaks that you're the next big thing, which I do believe. You know, listen to your words, to your music, and what you're about, and you know how you came about from hard times, and you making something of your life, and you know, and you transitioned from a little bit from movies and you know into rap game, which is your first love rap, or do you? What you like better, movies or rap?
I just like music, period. You know, I really can't say I just love rap because, you know, I love Rick James. I love Al Green. I love, you know, Prince. I love, you know, Aretha Franklin, rest in peace. You know, I love Erykah Badu. You know, it's just so much music, you know, that I was influenced and just around growing up, man. My parents and, you know, grandparents used to play this stuff all the time, and I took a liking to it, and you know, started writing my own little songs. I remember when I was 4 or 5 years old, so it was always in me. You know, it was nothing that I kind of had to figure out. You know, it was always in me. It blossomed when it needed to.
Now, see,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, talking about that, because it tells a little bit about how you grew up in the South. How did you grow up in South Carolina? What?
Well, I mean, I lost my mother, you know, at a real young age. I was like 12, 13 years old when she passed. So, you know, my elementary, middle school years, you know, she was still, you know, here, still living. I kind of had to do my high school, college, you know, and still to this day, you know, I had to, you know, live those days without, you know, my mother here physically, but you know, she's always here with me spiritually.
Yeah, amen.
So, you know, that right there was kind of tough, you know, and just, you know, adjusting and, you know, having to make decisions and, you know, to deal with so much that just comes with the energy of being in the South, man. You know, it was kind of tough. My father, he was always there for me, still is to this day. You know, I definitely have a great supporting cast, and you know, my grandfather, you know, when they were living, they did great with me, and my grandmother as well until she passed. So, you know, I just got one grandmother left, man, and I thank God that she's still here and you know, just able to enjoy, you know, the fruits of my labor, you know, along with. Yeah, it's pretty rough, man. I lost a lot growing up, man, but you know, it's no excuses, no obstacles. We just keep praying and keep it moving, man.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it moving, man.
You know,
you become successful. You know, I mean, I think it seems like you took in what you've been through and turned into something positive through your music and through what you've been through.
Oh yeah.
And that's always a good thing. That's because someone else probably going through the same thing you're going through, and looking at, hearing your words and what you overcome, what you overcame, will be a blessing to someone out there that's young, that's kind of going through the same thing that you went through growing up. So I commend you for, you know, what you're doing, man. So it's a blessing. So you know, so now we talk a little bit about, you know, about your music and that type of stuff, whatever. And you know, you represent the Dirty South. Representing South Carolina. That's you through and through, South Carolina, man. And I'm quite sure they're proud of you, and you know how you represent. Now, have you? There's a lot of rappers that's coming out of the South. So what makes you stand out in the crowd than from these other guys or women?
What makes me stand out in the crowd over these other guys is just how relatable I am and how it just flows. You know, it just flows. You know, it's like what AI say, practice. We talking about practice, not the game. Practice. It's all it flows. It's always flowing. It's always game time. You know, it's nothing I have to practice. It's nothing I have to put together. It's nothing I have to, you know what I mean, choreograph. You know what I mean? Like it's me 100%. It's authentic, and it's very relatable. And you just feel it. You feel that energy. You feel that spirit. You know, you see it when I'm performing. Whether it's 10 people in the room, whether it's 1,000 people in the room, the energy is not gonna go nowhere because that's my passion.
Right.
That's what I do, and it sticks out, and you gonna know it. You'll know it, and once you experience it, you'll never not want to experience it again. You're gonna forever want to be around it. Oh yeah.
I love it. Yes.
So,
yes.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Smith is, I do this for real, man. I love what I do, man, and I just want to inspire you and motivate and just reach as many as I can.
Great, man. You got a good platform to do it. Good platform in music. Music brings people together, man. I truly believe that.
Yes, it does.
Music unites people. You know, like you said, you know, you're growing up in the South with racism, all the other type of stuff, whatever. But you come to music, everybody can relate to music, whether it be R&B, rap, gospel, whatever. Everybody can come with black, white, green, blue, whatever. People can relate to music and come together for that time. And what you're doing, so you have a voice, a platform to do that, to bring people together with what you're doing. You know, inspire young African American young kids that are in the South that are going through hard times, whatever. Listen to your music and where you came from. Your story, man, is so fascinating, man, that you persevered through a lot, man. So I commend you. You know, you're still young too, doing your thing. So what?
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Amen, man. And so tell us a little bit about some future projects. What's coming up on the horizons? What?
Well, I'm actually going to be releasing new EPs coming up. Probably top of the next year. We still pushing TLE Cook Up now. You know, still doing fill-in shows. The holidays are coming up, so you know, I'll definitely be getting a lot of bookings rolling in. Those Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, all that good stuff. Applying pressure, we're working on that. You know, me and West B, we're gonna be releasing some hot tracks. I got Time Is Money out right now with Beta from Memphis. Shout out to the whole TDP crew. You know, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You know, that record is going to do very well. We on our way.
Yes.
Yeah, we pushing that. We got the double back, of course.
Yeah.
That single is out. We pushing that. We rocking that. Knocking down these labels' doors.
Yes, you are.
You know, they want to double back. Yeah, so, you know, we just working, man. We just working, man. Just working. Like I say, top of the year, you definitely going to get an entire EP from Mr. Smith.
Okay.
You know, through Thug Love Entertainment. But, yeah, just stay posted. Everybody stay tuned. ThugLoveNTBoss.com.
Yeah.
Get all the show updates.
Yeah. Where could they find you? Are you on Facebook? You got a Twitter account?
Oh yeah. Everything is Thug Love ENT Boss.
Okay.
My Twitter, my Facebook, Mr.Smith a.k.a. Boss Money. Either or. You Google either or, and you'll find me. ThugLoveENTBoss.com is the official website. You go there, it'll link you to everything.
There you go, brother.
Yeah.
There you go, man. I'm gonna be checking you out. I'm gonna be listening to you. I'm gonna be, seeing what I can't wait to see you on TV, see you on winning your first award, man. You keep going the way you're going. People gonna recognize your music. They're gonna be on radio. I can't wait, man, because I definitely want you to come back on the show and and just showcase what's going on in the next 2019. I think there's going to be some really good things happening in your life, man. So talent, you cannot stop talent, and you definitely have the talent to do that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Like I said, I appreciate you for having me on the show, and I just appreciate the support. I really do. I appreciate it, man. You're a good dude, Mr. Lyle. Thank you.
Well, thank you, man. Man, hey, that's a compliment. I take that hardly from my heart. You're gonna make me start crying, brother. But hey, man, this is what I showcase. Young people like yourself are doing positive things and have a story to tell, a positive in a way, and going through things and still going through it in a positive way and being on top and doing things in a really good way. So I like I said, commend you again, man. And I know I'm looking for great things to happen to you, man. Double Back, man. That's the song, man. When I get home, I'm gonna listen to it again. You know, that's gonna be on my video thing, man. I'm gonna listen to that song. When I heard it, I couldn't stop hearing that song in my head.
Double Back, that's right. That makes Double Back, man.
Double Back. Just the name itself just caught my attention. Then I heard you got a good voice, man. You rap, but you can also sing too. So that's a blessing right there, you know. And I can't wait to see you. What's going on in the movie, you know, movie business. One of these days is see you on the big screen or on TV, whatever. And you, like I said, man, you got a lot of future there. Now, what would you want to after we have 5 minutes left? What would you want to kind of tell young people out there that kind of listen to the show or hear the show, and they want to kind of go into that direction? What would you tell them?
Well, I would say definitely stay positive. You know, you got to have a motivated mindset to do anything in life. I don't care if it's, running your own business or starting your first job or going to school or anything. You got to stay positive, and you just got to have a motivated mindset. And with that being said, just really study the craft. You know, study what you want to do and take it seriously, and do all the necessary things. To have the tools so you'll be ready when you're called. That's the main thing. You have to be ready. You got to be prepared. And whatever you put into anything is what you're gonna get out.
Amen.
Just got to keep that in mind, and it's always a blessing to be a blessing too.
Yes.
Never forget that.
Oh.
Never forget that.
Oh my goodness, I won't, man. Because you're a blessing to me right now, man. I tell you, man. You are, hey man, you're welcome on to the Lifestyle Show. Anytime I want you to come back on, man, when things pop in and whatnot, and you're out there doing your thing, maybe next year sometime. Definitely want you back on the show, and you kind of give us an update of what's going on in Mr. Smith's life, man. So,
yeah.
I definitely commend you, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to my friend Brent. And you want to shout out to somebody?
Shout out to the world, man. Let's stay positive and stay peaceful. There's enough craziness going on. Without commander-in-chief, we don't need to add on to that.
There you go, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Just stay positive, man. Stay peaceful and positive. I promise you, everything will be okay.
Amen. With that said, brother, that's the ending right there. I can't say nothing else but with that, It's a beautiful, that's a beautiful thing, man. Thank you again, Mr. Smith, for coming on the show, brother. You are a blessing, and I think that you're going to go so far as a rap game. I can't wait to see you win that award, man. It's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. I know you're going to do great things. I want you to come back.
And guess what, man? I'll make sure you're on the guest list, man. I promise you I'll make sure you're on the guest list.
Ooh, I'm down. Now, I'm going to keep it to that, man, because believe me, I will be down there. I'll be down there cheering you on, man, standing up, giving you a clap, man. I'm so happy for you, man. So again, man, thank you again, man. And we keep in contact with each other. And definitely, I want you back on the show next year, man. Let us know what's going on with you. Okay?
Yes, sir. No problem. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, God bless you, man.
Yes, sir. God bless.
Yeah, take care.
All righty.
All right, bye-bye. Wow. That was inspiring young man. The man's, he came through a hard time. His mom passed away. He had a hard time, but he persevered through all that he's been through. And the man has this great gift of giving with his music. He's touching the world with his music in the rap game. So I definitely want y'all to listen to Mr. Smith, a.k.a. Boss Money. Think about him coming out. He's coming out with a good song. So with all that said, I want everybody out there to realize your dreams. Like I said, never give up. Always be prepared. And I'm doing my dream. I'm never giving up. I want y'all not to give up. Young people, do what you have to do. Persevere, and always be positive, and always, encourage someone, lift somebody else up. If this world is bad enough as it is, we got to keep positive, and we got to uplift each other. So with that said, I want to say Hey, remember to always keep styling and profiling, and always keep it classy. Keep it classy. And I want to say shout out to my mom. I love you, Mom. Always, and shout out to my beautiful young lady in my life that I care about. She knows she is. Shout out to her and everybody out there that listens to my show. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for watching the Lyle Style Show. This your boy, Lyle Harris. Peace.